What's up, my crypto legends? In today's episode, we're taking a look at the daily here for Bitcoin, and we're going to analyze the situation here. Are we printing something very, very similar like what happened here in May, June, and July, where we did have that massive drop, and now we are having these bounces? We're going to lean slightly bearish in the immediate short term and then have a massive run up potentially by next week. We'll be analyzing this situation. We're also taking a look at the 1 hourly and the 4 hourly, and I'm going to explain why I am leaning slightly bearish and also why I'm very, very bullish potentially by next week after this bearish scenario might play out. We also take a look at the SP 500 because the SP 500 is in a massive uptrend. Now we are at the low part of this support, and I am leaning a little bit bullish in the immediate short term. I think we could have a rally this week on the SP 500. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. New to the channel, make sure to subscribe daily to your own Bitcoin crypto, also to live streams to connect with the community. Not financial advisor, don't buy or sell anything that I say, guys. Now, nothing here on the chart, just the daily. We just want to analyze what happened here back from May till July to see if we are going to print the next few candles in this week and next week like what happened here back in July. So if we just get the same price action here from June and July, from the drop that we started here in May all the way till late July, and we put it right over here, it is not exactly the same, but if we do shrink in it a little bit, you can clearly see that the price action is very, very, very similar. Now, what I want to show you also, that I did show you from one of my latest videos, from the 19th of May all the way till the 21st of June, it was 34 days, as you can see here on the chart, right? From the drop all the way till the second drop to retest the lows, it was exactly 34 days, as you can see here on the chart. And from the drop here from the 4th of December to the latest drop, it was also 34 days to retest the lows, which is absolutely incredible. Now, if we were to print the kind of the same price action, we can clearly see that we are forming that round formation, and the next few days is going to be slightly bearish, and we might be retesting the lows here at the 39.5k levels, potentially hitting even 38k. So this is something that we need to analyze in the immediate short term, guys. Let's analyze the Bitcoin chart here on the 4 hourly and the 1 hourly. And zooming in, I want to show you here some potential bearish patterns that I mentioned on yesterday's live stream. Now, it is looking bearish for me because we do have some slightly lower highs after this bounce that we had after the massive drop, guys. Remember, we are in a downtrend, so we need to lean a little bit more to the bearish side, right? We are in a massive downtrend, as you can see here when we zoom out. So any of those jumps here, any of those, dead cat bounces are leaning slightly bearish, all right, in my opinion, in the short term. Now, if we analyze here, the volume, volume is extremely high to the downside, and these are kind of just dead cat bounces, right? Like I said in one of my latest video also, if we're taking the fib levels from the high, from the start of the drop, which is right over here, we just touched almost, to perfection, this 62%, golden pocket. And, we're just having that lower high range over here. And in my opinion, it looks like that, gravity is going to bring the price straight back down near to the levels here from the 10th of June. Now, that is only my prediction here because of some potential harmonic patterns also. But there are some invalidation points. So everything's leaning that we should be going to the downside because of volume, because of rejection of the Fibonacci levels, and because we are in a downtrend. Now, there are some harmonic patterns here that I want to show you. And I'll just show you the most conservative one. And this is a Gartley pattern. If we go from the extreme lows here of 39.5 that we created in June, and then the highs here that we created on the 12th and 13th of June, then the next lows here on the 4 hourly, which is the 14th of June, you can see that you are forming a potential bullish Gartley pattern. Now, this is a bullish pattern, but it is bullish when you reach the D level, okay? Then you might have a pretty decent pump. But till then, till you form that pattern, it looks like that it might be bearish here in the next couple of days, or just by the end of today potentially. Now we do have some invalidation points, which is getting all the way back up here to the A, all right, which is around about the 44.4k levels. Now if the price of this of BTC comes all the way up here, then of course it will invalidate this potential harmonic pattern, which is the Gartley. Now zooming in here on the price of BTC, we can also see that we are creating slightly lower highs. If we go to the 1 hourly, we can see also that we are creating lower highs. So this is slightly bearish, as you can see. It looks like that we are going to continue this downtrend if we zoom out here on the chart. So if this does happen, guys, there's another potential massive bullish, okay, crab pattern. But it takes us all the way down to the $37,000. And like I mentioned on yesterday's live stream, this is also very, very possible, guys. You know, expect the unexpected for Bitcoin. Maybe the bullish people that are bullish think that we're not going to reach those levels. And yeah, I'm very bullish on Bitcoin in the next week or two. But slightly bearish in the immediate short term, guys. If we do come down to those levels, I'm going to be very, very bullish. And I'm going to explain to you why. Because if we zoom out here, all right, we do have, fib levels from the low to the high. We do have the 78% levels right over here. And we've also got this massive support that we did create here on the 3rd and 4th of August, right there, where we've got a massive bounce here as support. So everything indicates that if we do hit those levels, we got the bullish crab pattern, we've got the massive support here, and we've got the 78% levels from the ultimate low of July till the high of November, hitting that 78% level. So a lot of confluence there. We might be getting a massive bounce at the $37,000, $38,000 range. I will be extremely bullish. I think that is just going to be a massive liquidity grab because of the over leveraged long positions that they are right now. And that is just my analysis here, taking a look at Bitcoin, guys, on the 1 and 4 hourly charts. Now let's take a look at the SP 500 just for this quick update, guys. I don't want to make it too long. I'll be doing a live stream very likely afterwards, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. And just want to note you that I am in a short position. I do have my invalidation point at 44.4, and I am in a short position. I think that the $40,600 is very possible to be reached in between today and tomorrow. This is why I'm in a short position. If you are interested in trading, check out the links down below. You get the best bonus available for Bybit, and also on Prime XBT, the bonus is back. You can get up to $7,000 worth of bonus. You get 7% added to your deposit, okay? You deposit $1,000, you get in $70 for free to trade with, all right? So taking a look here quickly at the S&P 500, one of the reasons why I am bullish here is because on the macro, we are basically in an uptrend, and we are very close to this major support level of this ascending kind of channel. So it is very likely that this range is a good buy zone, okay? And we are going to come to higher levels. Now, also what I do see here is a butterfly pattern right there from the all-time highs of the S&P 500 all the way here at the 4,800 points approximately to the low, and then a high here at the B, and then we've created this C, and I think that we are potentially going to have this run up in the next couple of days all the way up here potentially to the 4,750 points approximately, slightly getting above this lower high, okay? And this is a bearish butterfly, so we might reach those levels and have a massive rejection to the downside. So that is my point here, my point of view here on the S&P 500. We do have a lot of point of control here on the VPVR, so it's not going to be easy now. This is maybe going to get rejected from this point, and we're going to come to lower levels. Obviously, the invalidation point for this butterfly harmonic pattern would be coming back down to retest the lows here at the $4,575, which I do think is also going to be bullish. I do not see us breaking this trend, okay, to the downside. Is it possible? Yes, of course. But like I showed you here, zooming out on the S&P, we are in a massive uptrend. Does this mean it's going to end anytime soon? I did remember seeing people bearish here, people bearish here, people bearish here, people bearish here, and you know, zooming out, we are in a massive uptrend, guys. No need to be bearish just yet on the SP 500. Make sure to smash up the like button. Check out Bitcoinsensus website. We've got the latest news and technical analysis ideas posted every single day here. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.